It's the Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So last night before I went to bed, I put on NHK News on channel 26, cable 8, which is brought to you by Tokyo TV. And the best part are the commercials, because they randomly sprinkle in bits of English here and there, and you go, why is that part in English? It must be important. So then you get to determine what they think is important, they being, viewers of Japanese news. It's kind of like watching, the national news on ABC, except it's in Japanese and it's about Japan, because it's national news and Japan and the nation. But the best is at the end, when they do sports. Sports it is. Yes, that's right. So, the big news stories, of course, are the Phillies making the playoffs. Why? Not because the Mets choked, and the choke hurt around the world, but because the Phillies traded for Tadito Iguchi mid-season from the Chicago White Sox. And Iguchi, who won the World Series in 2005, now has a chance to win another World Series with the Philadelphia Phillies. So they show everyone hooting and hollering in the locker room, spraying beer on each other or whatever the hell they're doing. And then they show Iguchi as part of the mix because he fits in, because he's a baseball player. And if you're in Japan and you're watching Iguchi on TV, this is very important. Look, he just fits right in, and he does. He's a good player. And then they talk to him. They pull him aside and they talk to him, and blah 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 blah. And probably, it's great to be on a winning team, and I just want to do my part to help the team win. I don't need a translator. That's what he's saying. Then, of course, the other news story is Ichiro, because the season's over now. Baseball season ended yesterday. Really ended Sunday, but there was a one-game playoff yesterday, and I have no idea who won, but I'll look it up online after I finish the show, and I'll know whether it was San Diego or Colorado. Isn't this exciting? You already know, and I don't. And in fact, by the time I see this, I'll know. So by the time I see this, I won't not know. So then Ichiro hit 351 this year, and Magglio Ordonez hit 363, but he took Saturday off that pussy because, he could have he could have gone 0 for 4 and it would have lowered his average, and oh my God, what if he didn't win the batting title? So he had to cheat, little bastard. Magglio Ordonez is a punk. So Ichiro hit 351, and they show the little graphic, the Detroit Tiger logo, a bunch of kanji, and then 363, and the Mariners logo, and then that's all the time we have for today. And visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email us at joelshitshow.com.